The trial of former U.S. Marine Daniel Penny, charged with manslaughter and negligent homicide in the death of Jordan Neely, has captured national attention as it enters its final stages. Neely, a 30-year-old homeless man, died after Penny placed him in a fatal chokehold on a New York City subway in May 2023. Penny, 25, has pleaded not guilty, and the trial is set to resume with closing arguments on December 2, 2024. Here's a breakdown of the key developments in the case. The prosecution's argument centers around the idea that Penny, trained in martial arts, should have known the chokehold was dangerous and could lead to deaths. They argue that Penny maintained the chokehold for over 6 minutes, even after the train reached its next station and passengers had exited. Prosecutors claim that Penny's actions were reckless and demonstrated a disregard for Neely's life. They emphasize that Penny should have recognized the risks of prolonged force, especially since Neely was unarmed and no longer presenting a threat once the train had emptied. He was aware of the risk his actions would kill Mr. Neely and did it anyway, said Assistant District Attorney Daphne Yoren, highlighting the fatal consequences of Penny's restraint. On the other side, the defense has argued that Penny acted out of a sense of duty to protect others in the subway car, claiming that Neely had been threatening passengers and appeared violent. Penny's lawyer, Thomas Kenneth, stated that Penny had been trying to subdue Neely until police arrived, recalling Neely's violent outbursts, including death threats. The defense maintains that Penny did not intend to kill Neely, but used a chokehold as a means to protect himself and others from harm. Kenneth suggested that Penny's actions were consistent with a person trying to prevent further violence, rather than causing harm. Jurors have been presented with conflicting medical testimony regarding Neely's cause of death. While the prosecution's expert, Dr. Cynthia Harris, stated that the chokehold was the cause of death, a defense expert, Dr. Satish Chandru, suggested that other factors such as Neely's mental health issues and drug use contributed to his death. Neely had been under the influence of synthetic marijuana, which may have played a role in his violent behavior and subsequent fatality. The trial has also featured powerful witness testimony. Passengers who were on the train that day testified that they feared for their safety because of Neely's erratic behavior. One passenger described feeling scared ustless as Neely yelled threats, while another confirmed that Penny acted to restrain Neely to prevent him from hurting anyone. Additionally, video footage recorded by a bystander showed Penny continuing the chokehold, while others shouted for him to release Neely. As the case moves toward its closing arguments, the defense has strongly suggested that Penny acted in self-defense and with a sense of responsibility to protect others. With the jury soon to deliberate, many observers are questioning the strength of the prosecution's case, given the conflicting evidence and testimony. Regardless of the outcome, the trial has sparked intense debates about issues of self-defense, the use of force, and the complexities of mental health on the streets of New York. Stay subscribed for more videos.